This woman is coming out here to make allegations that he said this, he did that, he said this for her in presence of her husband in 2023. My question is 2023, 24, and now 25. You waited for him to move your chair. You waited for him to move your seat before you came out to come and say this is what he has been doing. Men need to be careful. I must say it. Men need to be very careful. Men have to understand this. The more power you gain, the bigger your target becomes. Recently, Nigerian Senate President Godswill Akpabio was accused of sexual harassment by Senator Natasha. No proof, no solid evidence, just an allegation. And just like that, this man's name is now being dragged through the mud. But men, you have to understand this. This is not just about Akpabio. This is a lesson for every man watching this video today. If you are successful, if you are making moves, understand one thing. They will come for you. And if you are not careful, one accusation is all it takes to destroy everything you have built. Let's break it down. Now, as you all must have heard, a mere issue which arose simply because Senator Godswill Akpabio changed the sitting position of Senator Natasha. It has now gone from being just that to degenerating into accusing him of attempting to sleep with her, accusing him of making advances to her in the presence of her husband. And this story, if you look at it, follows the same playbook we've seen countless times. A man is in power, a woman accuses him, and suddenly the media, the society, believes her without a single question. Now, I want to say this. It doesn't matter if it is true or not. The damage is already done. And we see this happen countless times with big celebrities, big people. Johnny Depp went through this. Cristiano Ronaldo went through this. And I don't know if Andrew Tate has been cleared of this, but he also went through something like this. And now we are seeing it again with our very own Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio. Men, when you reach a certain level of success, your biggest threat isn't just competition. Your biggest threat becomes false accusations. Now, women have realized something. Okay, what have they realized? They realize that they don't need evidence to ruin a man's life. They just need the right narrative. And this works because the society is programmed to believe women automatically. So a man is guilty until proven innocent, which is the opposite of common sense, which says a man or a person is innocent until proven otherwise. So when a woman accuses you, automatically you become guilty until you are proven innocent. And that is why we began to have this hashtag called Believe All Women. Now, this all plays from the issue of this victim card. We live in an era where saying or playing the victim is more powerful than saying the truth. I repeat again, we live in an era where playing the victim is more powerful than saying the truth. Think about it. If a man comes out here now to say, oh, that woman harassed me, she did this to me, nobody's gonna care. If for anything safe, people will say, Oga, talk true, you know, enjoy am. You enjoy am, not they lie. You know, that's what we say. But if a woman comes out and says, this person harassed me, the headlines, the media, social media, investigation, everything, there is a total outrage out there. There is a total meltdown out there. It doesn't even matter if she was the one who is lying, if she was at fault or something. Nobody cares. Women have come to realize something in this modern society that we live in, and that is the fact that if they claim to be victims, if they claim to be the ones who suffered something, true or not, they get three things. They get sympathy, they get attention, they get power. And guess what? Even if we come out much later to prove that Godswill Akpabio is being falsely accused, people will still look at him differently. Nobody will believe him, even if he fully clears his name. This woman is coming out here to make allegations that he said this, he did that, he said this for her in presence of her husband in 2023. My question is 2023, 24, and now 25. You waited for him to move your chair. You waited for him to move your seat before you came out to come and say this is what he has been doing. Men need to be careful. I must say it. Men need to be very careful. Now, you may ask Mr. Sly, so what then is the solution? Ordinarily, there is no solutions, only trade-off. But you must understand this. You have to learn how to protect yourself. Never be alone with a woman in a situation where she can make an accusation against you. I repeat it again. Never be alone with a woman in a situation where she can make an allegation or an accusation against you. If you're in business, if you're in politics, always have a witness when you have meetings with these women. Because as a politician, fellow senator to fellow senator, I don't see what you guys want to talk about in quiet without your PA. And if a woman says she wants a private meeting, tell her, Senator, no, let's make this public. The fact is this: even if you have your PA there and you come out to say, oh, my PA was there, they will say, Oga, you bribed him, you paid him money to come and speak on your behalf. But yeah, make Nigerian great again. We're here to champion and defend the innocence of men. I'm here to fight for Senator Akpabio. You have to listen. Stop thinking that every woman is innocent, that every man who comes out is telling the truth and oh, just buy it, oh, just accuse the man. No. Many women play the long game. They will smile with you today, then they make plans to destroy you in the long run. Now I ask again, 2023 he said this to you. 24? No. 25? Oh, now you come up to say this. Now you come up to accuse our one and only Senate President Godswill Akpabio. Understand this, no man is safe. No man is safe. It doesn't matter if you're a saint. If they want to take you down, they will try it. Of course, your best defense is simple. Avoid situations that could lead to an accusation. But him being a Senate President and she being a fellow senator, there is no two ways about how he can avoid it. So no matter how she spins the story, he is always going to be taken as the guilty one. And I must tell this to men and say this and round up at this point. If you gain power, expect to be targeted. If you gain power, expect to be targeted. The moment you rise up, people start looking for ways to bring you down. It's just what it is. Because people don't actually like looking up there to say, oh, there are men up there. They say, oh, why can't that be a woman? We're not going to talk about the Lagos State Speaker Assembly issue where there's a woman taking over now. I don't want to go in depth into that and start discussing the fact of the story. But you tend to see when there are men up there, the only thing that follows is, why can't that be a woman? How can we bring that man down? People now go on to dig into your past, to spread false stories about you, to cook up anything that can destroy you. So, fellas, this world we live in, if you're rising in status, you have to understand this, that you are a target. You have to be smart, you have to stay alert, and never put yourself in a position where a woman's word can destroy everything you've built. I want to know what you guys think about the situation. As far as Mr. Slides over here, the man who says, make Nigerian men great again, MNMGA, I say we are here to stand for Senate President Godswill Akpabio, and we're here to tell Senator Natasha, take a chill, ma'am. We moved your seat to the back for a reason, so we can listen to the men up front speak about the real issues that worry Nigerians and not bring up issues of makeup and whatever it is. But guys, I have to ask, if you haven't liked this video yet as a man, you're not supporting Godswill Akpabio, hit that like button, guys. Drop a comment, tell me, do you support our man Akpabio? And most especially subscribe, because we expose the truth over here every day. For me, the General Overseer of the MNMGA Ministries, it is what it is. I'm out.